Look at her shoes. She's wearing socks and Who are you prepared to fight in socks and sandals? Let me know. Oh shoot. Oh, this is loud as hell. Time out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Chloe. Alright. Alright. Oh, Jesus. They can't even see you anyway. Say hi to the people. Love you. Ow. Ow. That's my leg. My leg! What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada, if you didn't already know that, and today we are continuing with Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. It's been a while. It's been like a few weeks since I uploaded, but a few months since I recorded anything. Today, we are continuing with the class trial. This is me playing it over. Something, I already played through this. Something, my game corrupted. Something, here we are again. And hopefully from here on out, I won't have any more corruptions in my future, even though that's a dream. That's really a dream for a lot of people, you know? It's just gonna happen. I am so excited to get back into this, especially after this trial. I can't wait to see what happens from here. And yeah, let's get into it. Continue. Yes. Class trial intermission. All right, let's do this. Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? I forgot everybody's voices. No, everything! Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood, not beardhood, bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It's obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. Chloe, your breath smell. Alright, you gotta get down. Go ahead. Because your breath is kicking. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Oh, I'm worried. I'm always worried. Alright. Let's do this.
I feel like we're getting close to the glory part. It's making me nervous. I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
It seems like they don't know what they're talking about, but there's always a deeper meaning. Ah, yes. This is where we left off.
Say something already. Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit. Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Which is what I initially suspected. I'm gonna go check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
Why does he have stars in his eyes?
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because the time it took for Shuichi to return, the security sensor going off, the murder weapon. It's the security sensor. Hello? Oh.
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
Initially, I was like, listen, even if it didn't go off, he had it on him the whole time. Like, he had like the button to turn it off and turn it on, so he could have done that himself.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Look at her hair. What is that? What is that on top of your head? Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on the top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah.
The animation is the
Shuichi was
funniest
one who
thing.
set up the security sensor.
The one where she's
What
like,
about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
lie to me? My one and only boy toy?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
Jesus. She does not quit. No! At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. Oh, Jesus. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does it make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal! Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Okay, let's do this. Receiver on Shuichi, rear entrance photos.
The security sensor was on. The
Okay,
moving bookcase is what triggered it.
wait a minute. I forgot what everything means. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Okay, rear entrance photos. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the rear entrance. So it was, how do I scroll down? I forgot how to scroll. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so these are the two photos. The first photo is a shot of Rentaro coming in. The second photo is a shot of Shuichi removing the camera for the investigation.
From
The hidden door photos. Two photos taken by the camera facing the hidden door. The first photo is a shot of Rentaro opening the moving bookcase. The second is a shot of Rentaro attempting to remove the camera.
the Spencer when she
The
was
lookout class.
moved.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot to play this game. Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off.
In order to trigger the alarm.
Okay, so
So when Kaede heard
What's
the
the other
sensor
one?
go off,
receiver on Shuichi. The security alarm's receiver. A sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. Okay,
she figured someone had
now I
tried
can
to
listen
move
to
the
what's
case.
happening.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Okay, let's listen, because I didn't really listen to anything that was said. That's right, I should have evidence that... What? That's right, I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Proves what?
The security sensor was on.
I'm not reading.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it. In order
No.
to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
He didn't secretly move it, so that's the contradiction. And I think it has to do with the hidden photos.
The security sensor was on.
The hidden door
The
photos.
moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Nope, that wasn't it. Until you disprove Shuichi had the sensor, he will remain suspicious. Okay.
The security sensor was on.
Was that that
The moving
one?
bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Ah! Yes.
No, that's wrong.
That was like 25% a guess.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Period.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that?
Oh.
Easy to explain. Well, you see,
We're waiting.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
It's okay, we didn't expect you to.
Giving up that easily?
Oh, Jesus. Look at her face. Ugh. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. I can't get over, like, some of these animations. Like, they scare me. They scare me.
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken.
So you see? Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Oh.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
See?
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rentaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
He's so pretty. Like, what, that pose, like, I don't know.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible. Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because listen, he's like, listen, y'all might be right. I might have did it. I don't know how, but I might have did it.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not the culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Oh jeez. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so, why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Ooh, did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before, you had to refute the lies. Now, you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Thank you much, Lee. Ooh, lying. Don't lie. Don't lie to your parents, kids.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Oh,
Security
God.
sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sound.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua! We've solved this case!
No, we haven't. The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
That scares me.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
Ah.
Turn this lie into the truth!
So here's what actually happened.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Yeah, just off the top of my head. No big deal.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So
I can't
that's
believe
why
they
there's
actually
no
fell
way
for this.
Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Oh, by the way, actually, it's the exact opposite thing that happened.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That only screw
Yeah.
yourself over.
Yeah, you would.
You mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
No. Absolutely not.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt
my
remarks
God.
through calculations.
Like less than
O's and ones.
those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind and faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one they love. Hasn't everyone
Where is this
felt
beam of light coming from? Is he gonna, if he lives through this, is he gonna request a seat right next to the window so he can have this, so he can do this?
I will certainly have this.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
His face.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior. Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atawa agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split?
Yep, that thing I can't do because I never took gymnastics as a child. Split.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own, more phenomenal trial grounds!
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Oh god. Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into two teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subjects, keywords, Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Alright, let's just skip this. Alright, let's do this. Split opinion. Split onion. And we get raised into the air. Look at them. Sometimes I forget they're just like thin pieces of paper. Shuichi is the culprit! Shuichi isn't the culprit! Debate scrum!
You heard what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Oh! Oh shoot.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
There we go.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually
Kaede backed up Shuichi's
No.
alibi, didn't she?
Period. She did.
Went together when
Kirumi!
both of them were together when the receiver went off.
That's right.
If Shuichi had the receiver,
Kibo!
Kaede is
Lies.
the one who actually had the receiver.
Exactly.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't
I
it?
lied about it, but no one has
We'll
to
know
know
whether or
that.
not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, now is when I press the button, right? Oh. Whew. That wasn't so bad.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Mm-hmm.
And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
I just don't. I mean, I guess I get why she didn't just come out and say why he wasn't the culprit, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, damn.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gota believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
You're like, huh? What you talking about?
Even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi,
Look at her face.
answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
Look at her blonde eyebrows.
Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
Well, yeah. I mean, why is he even trying to turn it off in the first place?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera was set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
Mm-hmm.
This picture
When the
was
flash
taken
went off.
when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Oh, and they were supposed to turn the flashes off. Did she purposely?
So he tried removing it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find a reason why he noticed the camera.
Come on, it's kind of obvious.
Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? In this picture.
It's kind of in both, but sure, yeah, this one. Mm-hmm. The reason why Rentaro noticed the camera was because the flash went off.
I get it. Because of the flash, right?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
So basically, these two pictures were to serve that this one is the one that the figure was off.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there's a disparity in brightness.
It could have also been from hearing the flash. I mean, not the flash, just hearing the camera shutter.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason, huh?
I noticed there's only one reason the camera's flash was used. To lure the nurse to come closer.
I get it. The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Yo, I swear this dude Kaito was feeling my girl.
Strange?
Feeling her. He's feeling her.
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Look at her face. Don't you think she knows what's going on here?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh, this breaks my heart.
The culprit of this incident is...
This really blows. It blows because, of course, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I already know who it is, but I will say that the first time I played this through, I was going through everybody. I was like, I have no clue. Like, I lost maybe like 3 times. It was actually annoying. And I was like, who could it be? And then I had to use deductive reasoning and think about, like, who knew about the cameras? Who knew about the flash? Like, none of these people knew. And most of these people have alibis, you know? Like, it's either they have an alibi or they knew about, or they didn't know about the camera. And the only person, like, it seemed outrageous to choose, but the only person that I could choose.
No doubt about it.
even the second go around, it just hurts, you know? Like, it's still here, you know? It's still here. I haven't played this in a couple of months, and still, this blows my mind. Blows my mind!
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it.
I'm pissed all over
I
again.
couldn't get to the mastermind.
I'm like fuming all over again.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro.
Nah. 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 You ain't.
I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
Creator!
You can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
Like, this pose, like, what is this? Like, what are you even doing? Huh? You're a freaking murderer. Put your hands down.
From now on,
Take those hands and put them behind your back. Because you're being taken away. Monokuma? Handle her.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand.
Sorry.
Do it. You can trust me. I will let you wish. Granted.
It's dramatic ass. Just.
Kaede is the culprit.
And see, even the first time around, I did not believe him when he said this. I was like, why did he say that with, like, such, you know, conviction? I was like, this can't be real. Like, this can't really be happening, right? Look at her. I can't even look at her.
Did it?
You're standing right next to her. A murderer.
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede?
Oh, it's possible, Tenko. It's possible.
Kaede?
Look at her. I can't even. I can't.
Did she really?
Look at them.
Just
All as
kidding.
surprised as I am. And then she goes,
Just
you know what?
kidding.
Look at them. Look at all of them sweating. Like, if you don't be straight, bro. We're all about to die because of you.
Come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Oh, shut up. I wish a piano would fall on your head, okay?
Accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Look, he's about to prove her wrong. I think that she just wanted him to further, like, uncover the truth so there was no loopholes or, you know, there was no, like, loose ends as to why she couldn't have done it. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? See, now we're listening to his thoughts. I wonder why. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the one. What? But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
You sound so heartbroken.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all. Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I lost you guys.
It won't be for long. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. And let's do this again. Okay.
I have an alibi.
I
When
believe it's
Rantaro
this.
was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish
she
where the
goes with
culprit
X,
used
right?
the shot. We know that it was in the library.
No, it wasn't. Oh, dang it, I missed it.
That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Yep. It's kind of genius how she did it, though. I mean, she put the whole thing together, and I was playing her the whole time. I was playing her when the whole time she was playing me. Isn't that crazy?
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? That's not possible.
Oh, Himiko. How I missed you.
It's possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already know that.
I mean, we looked at the room together. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. We know how to play. Yeah. I listened the whole time I was there. Okay. Maybe I should have listened because now I already forgot how to play. Do. I think it's this one. Yes. I think it's that one. Yes. I don't know which one is the one I'm looking for. It's that one, and I think it might be this. No, I don't think it's that one. Where you at? Where you at? I need the letter N. Maybe in the next version of this game, I'll be able to see 2 letters at the same time. Alright.
I see now.
I think my favorite version of this game might be the second one.
The classroom's red.
Maybe it's too early to assess that, but
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
and he watched her do this.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
Yeah, wait, sorry.
The vent was
I'm getting
way too
ahead of
far
myself.
from Rantaro's body. So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No. I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How could I not realize it? I don't know, man, because you're the ultimate detective. I mean, goddamn, she did all this in front of you, man. Look at her face. She's like, you're a dumbass. It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the
Oh, wait.
bookcase under Rantaro's head.
I think that's what I was supposed to hit.
The shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No.
Rantaro,
Oh, that
please
was
don't
bad.
slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No, that's wrong, Mew.
Hey, Shuichi,
You're always wrong, Mew.
don't lose sight of the truth.
I don't know why this is something to disagree with. Anyway, I need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the
The
truth.
shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
I agree.
It is like it started rolling on its own. Actually, Ryoma. Actually.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Look at him pointing. Like, who does that?
Bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. It was Mew.
That's it.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mia.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
What do you even want? My soul?
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh god. There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
Look at them. Stacked
The
books.
books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
It is kind of a miracle, though, that he was standing there as soon as it dropped.
I see,
That was a
I see.
kind
The
of a
shark
coincidence.
rolled on top of these books, eh?
A happy accident or a
Yes.
happy on purpose? A successful on purpose?
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the light.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
And she left it open, I guess. Yeah, she left it open.
You did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent
I
was
don't
open.
know why you're asking her. You saw her do it. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. Trifle.
You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Yeah, it needs to get executed immediately.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made a change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Look at him defending her, defending his queen.
Right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shotgun ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Kaede rolled the shot when she entered the classroom, when Shuichi went to the basement, when she was leaving the classroom. Now when you think about it, Rantaro was only at that spot when she was leaving the classroom. So,
That's it!
almost ran out of time there.
The moment
But-
we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
And then she did the
Just
unthinkable.
before she left,
She said, "Strike!" Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I dropped everything I was holding. They got me.
Remember all that.
your words and that smile.
Is this your admission of guilt?
I didn't have any suspicion when she said that. Or anything. When she said anything. When she did anything.
Don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
I'm sure you do.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Oh, look at him. Look at them fighting. Stacked books, Rentaro's belongings, bloody shoppable, and promotional
I
video.
still have my doubts.
I actually don't remember this one.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
No!
That shot was rolling
Wait,
through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
No. Wait, I forgot if I hit that one or if I
Of
hit.
course it's a big deal.
Yeah. But I guess we can't really disprove whether he heard it or not because he's dead and he can't say like, oh, I heard that coming or whatever. The sound of the shot put rolling around. I know
I
that.
refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Oh, no.
That shot
Why does
was
it do
rolling
that?
through the vents.
Rentaro would have heard.
Alright, let's try this one. Okay, see, that's not it. Like I said. But I still did it. I still did it just to see. And I was wrong.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? That shot.
Why can't I hit? That is so irritating. So hard to hit this thing.
The library should have been quiet, right? That shot was rolling through the
Really? Really?
right?
Oh, thank you. Whoa. Did you hear that?
Murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
I feel bad.
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Yeah, buddy. She really is.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Yep. Yes, they were.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom.
He might as well have been an accomplice.
And when she
Yeah,
moved
no, he
the
wasn't.
ninth grade aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
I'm so annoyed with him. There are way more books than... What? There are way more books here than I expected. Teehee. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books, bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. Let me just, rearrange some stuff. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little bit harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continue moving the ladder as they kept reorganizing the books for murder. I mean, the books for... what? She had murder on her mind.
Wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right?
Yup.
Kaede?
Mm-hmm. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. She could have just said cameras, and yet flew right over my head.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Her backpack, her shirt, her shirt, her backpack.
That's it.
Imagine she hid it in her skirt. That would have been a questionable one.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Clearly, I mean...
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Yep, why is he looking over there? What is over there?
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
Yeah, I know. The main character, the protagonist, the person I was playing the whole time, you know?
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
What is it, Shuichi?
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
That doesn't mean she didn't.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
See, the whole time I was playing this the first time, I was like, yeah, no, see, she couldn't have done it, no. But now I'm like, send her off to the guillotine right now. Right now. You'll see why.
I really believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
This is so sad, actually.
My belief in you is going to lead you to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in armament mode, and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they are saying. That's how armament works. The objective is to destroy all your foe's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on the top of your opponent's statement are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing R1 to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. When your argument will be Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to X, triangle, square, and circle. Press the buttons in the correct order to land a finishing blow. Use splitting. She looks so pretty up there. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Argument, armament. Alright, let's do this.
You still believe in me?
Oh, I already said
I'm
that.
definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Damn it.
You still believe in me?
Oh,
I'm
shit,
definitely
damn
the
it.
culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible
This beat makes
murderer.
no sense.
I betrayed everyone. I'm the
Oh,
one who
shit.
killed Rantaro. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Oh, I was supposed to do that during. Okay.
If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
Woo!
Please
Okay, there we go.
stop. Just stop. Remember what
Oh,
I
damn
told
it.
you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Oh, damn.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Poor girl. Killer. Execute.
You were persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Yeah.
Kill the mastermind?
Yeah, dude. That's what she's been talking about this whole
Kaede
time.
wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
She was trying to save us all. But she failed.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Kaede, this is all your fault.
It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault.
It's not his fault. It's your fault. No. Let me stop.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
So sad. It's so sad.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I thought you were done. I thought you gave your last tutorial and you were out. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You will have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with those keys, press L to move the cursor over the gaps. Then fit the panel in the empty space or triangle, only the correct panel will fit. We know how to do this. We know how to do it. Thank you! Alright, so... who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? I believe that was... I want to say that was them. And that's right. Yay. Who was asked to modify the cameras? It was Mew. I guess she's not available. Oh. Open encyclopedia. Okay. Who was the murder weapon found? What? What? Who was? What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Shopper ball. Turn flash on. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Alright. What did the culprit do with the library's vent? Open it. Prop the vent grate up? Yeah! What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn the flash on. What books did the culprit set up last? I want to say the encyclopedia because it's right here. It says open the encyclopedia. Alright. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The video. It was this, right? No, it wasn't. Never mind. What happened an hour before? Bookcase returns to its position. No. Security sensor goes off. Oh, it is that. Okay. Where was the shopper ball rolled? Classroom. Whose picture was taken with the camera that flashed? Why wasn't the sound of the shop rolling audible? Because of the promotional video. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? The bookcase. And then finally, let's go back and fill this one in. Who was asked to modify the cameras? That had to be
This is the truth of the case.
Okay.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
He watched her do this. It's just still so wild to me.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice that trick.
Nope, no you didn't. Nope.
They used
Not one
duct tape to keep the
inkling
flash function on.
of a brain cell went off in your head.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Yes, it was. You did absolutely everything you needed to do for her to get away with it. Like, this is cheating because we thought she just left the room. We were playing as her and we thought she just left the room. So how would we have known that she didn't just leave the room had she not have said anything? If she really didn't want to be found out, she wouldn't have been found out. She would have been out of here. At least she had good intentions. No, that's not. No. Never murder with good intentions, kids.
Your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
He sounds so sad about it. I mean, rightfully so.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of us.
Don't.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
All right,
What?
sis. Take the
You
smile
were
off your
super
face.
reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go.
You need to be more assertive.
She over here giving out life advice. You're a murderer.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Why? Why are you smiling like that?
That's what I want to know. You're creepy, sis. You're creepy. Get executed. Go. Bye.
Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone
Look at
except
Kaito.
yourself?
Oh, wow.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you
That's
do
crazy.
that?
I'm sorry.
And you know what? She's going out being the person that was trying to do for other people and not herself. Like, really? 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 She went out being everybody's savior. Really? Except her own.
At least save it for the end of the trial. Yeesh.
You know what? You're right, Monokuma. You're right. Absolutely.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time.
All right, you bastards. Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
Did you just call me a bastard?
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At
Yeah,
last,
whatever.
the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
This part shocked me. I was like, oh, we get to vote this time? For real? Oh, really? So it's not just like a, you know, obvious thing. I mean, obviously, we've been talking about her being the murderer this whole time, so obviously it's her. It's just so sad. Like, now I have to personally vote myself out? Really? I mean, I guess we're playing as Shuichi right now, but it's still crazy.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Yeah, as if they're not obvious.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong?
We already know who did it. Come on. It really sucks. See you go out like this. This song? Ooh. It's kind of looking like treats a little bit. Maybe I'm just hungry. Yay, I got an A. Details? Score. Alright. I don't really know what any of that means. Okay, we did it.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this... Bit my tongue. Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Freaking smile on her face.
What?
Good? What do you mean good? Is this how you wanted it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Konta no can accept this. Not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please. Okay. Please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have played dumb and run out the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead?
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be a part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that... But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
I know. You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Yeah.
Whoops. That was obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so horrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then...
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh yeah!
Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. She did say that. Yep. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. Oh, Shuichi. All this time, all of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I had never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rentaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. Kaede,
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Yeah, you did. But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
yeah.
Of course. But I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right.
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be married. I mean, friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
All right, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Ah,
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. Not good at his voice. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone's up. What? Especially if someone else bought them.
now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Chills, chills.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No freaking way. There's no way we'll let you do that. Uh-oh. Exisouls, assemble. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
Look at her shoes. She's wearing socks and Who are you prepared to fight in socks and sandals? Let me know.
And if you even try to We'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I! Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone stop!
Oh.
Stop it.
Just stop.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you'd never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this, somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here, no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I prepared a
I-
very special punishment.
I have prepared a very special punishment what? I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey,
Shuichi, you better not lose.
you can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Oh,
I
boy.
believe in you!
So please, believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay? It's a promise. Oh, no! It's been real, Kaede. It's been fun playing you. I feel a little cheated, but, you know, it's what it is. Ah, yes. Dragged by the neck. Classic. Yikes. That should have killed her instantly, I think. But of course, that's not exciting. Ah! What a beautiful piano. I forgot that happened. It's not any easier the second time. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid... Monodem? What have you done? Oh, gross, she puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No! My sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cubs. On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks. What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you freaking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. I'm not doing all that. Kaede. All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you?
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You surpass psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got it? I won't forgive you! Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
well,
Though, the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch.
Huh? What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What, Ndi? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be all related to this hunch you claimed he had? I wonder.
why you?
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead weight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing.
Are you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait! I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it! You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some what? Chutzpah? Is that word? Around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure. Why does my ear itch so much?
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard, and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself! I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. I did it for us.
Ah.
Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting
He probably
interesting.
killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all of this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
I don't remember her voice at all. Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede! What kind of degenerate male cries in public? So rude! But, Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey,
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be. Damn. In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How was anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough.
Shut up, shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints.
Shut up.
You're pissing me the hell off!
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi!
Huh?
What? Oh. Oh, goddamn.
Clench your teeth.
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Ooh. is about to be a what? Girl, what?
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you. You better knock it off. I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Oh, Tenko. Fine.
Are you okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. We can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Tanuki, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? Kokichi just said what sounds like when people say, why don't you just not be sad anymore and then you won't be depressed? I mean, one by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except... he's sad too. He's sad about Kaede too. That was it. That was... he was about to...
I mean...
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. Why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
if anyone's gonna help you, it'd be her, in your memories. This is so sad. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. He's probably already been in there, Kaito, and been like, oh, what was she like? It's not as if there would be any memories here. These are the things she was really passionate about. And it's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. Oh God. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up for your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Wonderful. Yeah. First of all, that was tough going through even the second time. A, because I know it may seem as though I was mad at Kaede, but I was really mad at the developers for making me think I was playing as a female protagonist for the whole game. That was a lie. I don't like being lied to. I don't actually know if it was advertised as such. You know, someone told me that it was advertised that you do play as a female character, as a protagonist. And if so, if it was advertised like that, that is shady, that is grimy, that is wrong, that is punishable by law. I was so excited to see this girl, even though she was a little weird. Okay, a little weird, a little out there. I mean, all of them are a little weird. The only person, I feel like out of the three protagonists of this series, Hajime was the one who was, you know, who was right in the brain the most. I was so excited to play as a woman, a strong, independent woman who does not need to be no side character, and they take her out in the first trial. Are you kidding me? And then they go behind my back as the player and make her the culprit. Like, I mean, I'm not going to say this has never been done before, because it has been done before. I'm no stranger to that concept, but I feel so cheated that in the beginning of the game, the first, you know, maybe that's why also they extended the prologue so much. Like, there had to be so much introducing of so many characters, so many things. Like, this is truly, I think this game sets apart from the other two in a lot of ways. And, you know, I thought playing as a woman was going to be one of those ways that sets it apart. But nope. I guess now we're playing as Shuichi, which, yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. As you may know, as you probably obviously know, we are in some crazy times right now, and I just hope that everyone is safe and everyone is taking the precautions that they need to in order to be safe and clean and, you know, all of those things. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Just like they got through this class trial, we're gonna get through this life trial. So I'll see you guys in the next one.